Well, hello everyone. Um, this might seem simple, but I couldn't find any information on it through YouTube and all that. But basically, I want to be able to create text on a surface and then throw it on my printer and print it like that, my 3D printer. So obviously, it can't be a pad, can't be a pocket, and it has to have depth to it. And I really couldn't find anything on how to really do that for 3D printing. And again, I wanted it like, I can't have it like that because that would require a lot of support. So that's why I need my text to be flush and have depth, because I want to make some center hubcaps for my winter tires, and I want to be able to transfer the carbon fiber look to the surface. So I got to print it down. So we're going to go to my computer. We're going to start up FreeCAD, awesome program, and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so go into your FreeCAD and create a new body. And let's select the XY plane. And something simple. $50 mil. Let's close it. Let's pad it. 10 mil is perfect. That's the top. Let's go to the bottom. Hollow it out. So we'll create a new sketch and circle it. We'll say 46. Gives me a 2mm wall all around. Let's pocket that. 8 mil. There we be. 8 mil. Now, we got our surface hollow. So we want to add something to this surface, text. So normally you would go draft and shape string. Type in hello. Let's go to your favorite font, which is in the Windows directory, Windows/fonts. And I like Harvest. Open it. Let's make it 15 mil height. Always remember to hit your reset point. And then let's go OK. So there it is. Let's get rid of the body and hide it. So there is our hello. But we want to move it around. So go into back to your shape spring. Justification, middle center. You got to kind of click away for it to move. Let's put an angle on it. There you go. So now that it's there, we can put the body back on, and we know it's there. You can see it. Okay, back to part design. Now, before we can really work with the shape string, we actually have to drag it into the body. So highlight it and drag it into the body. Now we can do some stuff to it. We know this is 10 millimeters thick, so we have to move this up to the surface. There we go. It's on the surface. Now we can pad it. But obviously, we want to print it downwards. We would have to put in support. So it would look good. And plus, I wouldn't get my carbon fiber design from the build plate. So we can't do that. Even if we went 1 millimeter, it's still on there. And it just doesn't look good. You would still be support. You can see that. If you could go 0.01, but it's going to be very, very thin, that layer. So let's cancel that. Now likewise, we could pocket it. Oh, it goes right through. Well, we don't want that. Let's say 1 mil. But again, we just don't want that because we want to print it down. It would have to use this, it would have to fill this all in with support. We don't want that because it won't look good. So we have to approach it a different way now. So let's get rid of that. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to create another body. And in that other body, that's where we're going to go and add our text. So let's go to draft, shape string, make it our height, and select our favorite font. Open it, and don't forget to hit your reset point, and then OK. So it's there. Okay, so why don't we do our normal thing here? Let us justification, middle center. Let's put a little slant to it. There you go. It's there. Okay. So we got to go back into our part design. Shape string, before we can really do anything, we got to drag it into the new body. And let's bring this up to our Z height here. So we know it's 10 mil thick, so it went there, but let's just do 9 mil. Great. Let's pad it. Just 1 mil. Let's pad it 1 mil. So now we know that our text is 1 mil thick, starting at 9 millimeter height. Remember, this object is 10 mil. And that's all we need to do. Now, for us to properly export it, we've got to select both bodies. And save it. So we got both bodies selected. Let's export it. And make sure you're exporting it as a step file with colors, not an STL. Okay, so we're going to just pick your defaults. Pick your normal defaults. There it is. Now I'll just synchronize my filament. And because we created two bodies, a text body and the circle body, we should have two objects, body and body 1. So now this is where we can actually select our colors. So I'm going to select body 1, the text, as white, and you can see my purge tower came up, two colors, so we need a purge tower. Okay, so now we want to print this down, so we got to go to our slicer and lay on face. So now it's going to print it downwards. Now if we slice it, we can see it's 50 layers, 10 millimeters high. And if we start scrolling it down, this is kind of like just backing up how it's going to print. And right there, layer 5, 1 millimeter. So it's going to print 5 layers of my text flush. You can see it's down there. So it's going to print. So that's how I know this is going to work. Okay, so let's send this off to the printer. and we are done. Let's go to the printer and see how it's doing. Well, so looks like it's printing the text first. This is so as you can see, it's printing the text out, surface down. And this is basically the surface color going around the text. And so there you go. It's got some depth to it. It's flush. It's got my texture on it.